Celebrity Reality Presents. The upcoming most anticipated Hollywood movies of 2019. 1. The Avengers. Endgame. 2. Captain Marvel 2019. 3. Dark Phoenix. 4. Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. 5. Hellboy 2019. 6. Men in Black International. 7. Spider-Man: Far From. If you like, please subscribe our channel. 1. The Avengers. Endgame. Endgame is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team The Avengers, produced by Marvel Studios and set for distribution by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It is set to be the direct sequel to 2018's Avengers: Infinity War, a sequel to 2012's Marvel's The Avengers and 2015's Avengers: Age of Ultron, and the 22nd film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. The film is directed by Anthony and Joe Russo with a screenplay by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. The film is produced by Kevin Feige. The film is scheduled for release in the United States on April 26, 2019, in IMAX and 3D. Larson as Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. Bradley Cooper as Rocket, voice. Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. Evangeline Lilly as Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp. Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. Karen Gillan as Nebula. Josh Brolin as Thanos. Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, Captain America. Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, Iron Man. Tom Holland as Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Don Cheadle as James Rhodes, War Machine. Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, Ant-Man. Michelle Pfeiffer as Janet Van Dyne. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper Potts. Pom Klementieff as Mantis. Jeremy Renner as Clint Barton, Hawkeye. Dave Bautista as Drax. Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan. Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa, Black Panther. Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, Hulk. 2. Captain Marvel 2019. Captain Marvel is a 2019 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Carol Danvers. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, it is the 21st film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. The film is written and directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, with Geneva Robertson Dwyer and Jack Schaefer also contributing to the screenplay. Brie Larson stars as Danvers, alongside Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, Jimon Hunsu, Lee Pace, Lashana Lynch, Gemma Chan, Annette Bening, Clark Gregg, and Jude Law. Captain Marvel premiered in London on February 27, 2019, and is set to be released in the United States on March 8, 2019, in IMAX and 3D. 3. Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix, also known as X-Men: Dark Phoenix, is an upcoming American superhero film based on Marvel Comics X-Men characters, distributed by 20th Century Fox. It is intended to be the 12th installment in the X-Men film series and the sequel to X-Men: Apocalypse, 2016. The film is written and directed by Simon Kinberg, and stars James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, Nicholas Hoult, Sophie Turner, Ty Sheridan, Alexandra Shipp, Cody Smith-McPhee, Evan Peters, and Jessica Chastain. In Dark Phoenix, the X-Men must face the full power of the Phoenix, Turner, after a mission to space goes wrong. Filming began later that month in Montreal, and was completed in October 2017, with reshoots taking place in late 2018. Dark Phoenix is scheduled to be released in the United States on June 7, 2019.
She's coming.
4. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw simply known as Hobbs and Shaw, is an upcoming American action comedy film directed by David Leitch and written by Chris Morgan. It is set to be a spin-off of the Fast and the Furious franchise featuring the characters Luke Hobbs and Deckard Shaw in the leading roles. The film stars Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham, Idris Elba, Roman Reigns, Isa Gonzalez, Vanessa Kirby. Hobbs and Shaw is set for an August 2, 2019 release, after being moved by Universal Studios from its previous date of July 26, 2019.
Shaw, you're on warm. You going? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
5. Hellboy 2019.
Where's my lighter?
Hellboy is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Dark Horse Comics character of the same name. The film is directed by Neil Marshall and stars David Harbour in the title role. The film also features Milla Jovovich, Ian McShane, Sasha Lane, Daniel Day Kim, and Thomas Hayden Church. It is a reboot of the Hellboy film series and is the third live-action installment in the film series. The film draws inspiration from Darkness Calls, The Wild Hunt, and The Storm and the Fury. Principal photography began in September 2017 in the United Kingdom and Bulgaria and ended in December 2017. Hellboy is scheduled to be released on April 12, 2019 by Summit Entertainment in IMAX.
I'm on your side!
Sorry!
You made me a damn weapon. I just wanted to help.
6. Men in Black International.
Oh, snap!
Men in Black International, stylized as MIB International, is an upcoming American science fiction action comedy film directed by F. Gary Gray and written by Art Markham and Matt Holloway. The film is a spin-off/sequel of the Men in Black film series, which is loosely based on the Malibu Marvel comics of the same name by Lowell Cunningham. The film stars Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, and Liam Neeson, with Rebecca Ferguson, Kumail Nanjiani, Rafe Spall, and Emma Thompson appearing in supporting roles. Filming took place in New York, Morocco, Italy and London from July to October 2018. It is scheduled to be released in the United States by Sony Pictures on June 14, 2019. 7. Spider-Man: Far From Home. Spider-Man: Far From Home is an upcoming American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Spider-Man, produced by Columbia Pictures and Marvel Studios, and distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing. It is set to be the sequel to Spider-Man: Homecoming, 2017, and the 23rd film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. The film is directed by John Watts, written by Chris McKenna and Derek Sommers, and stars Tom Holland as Peter Parker, Spider-Man, alongside Samuel L. Jackson, Zendaya, Cobie Smulders, Jon Favreau, J.B. Smoove, Jacob Batalon, Martin Starr, Marissa Tomei, and Jake Gyllenhaal. It follows Parker and his friends as they go on a school trip to Europe. Filming took place in England, the Czech Republic, Venice, and the New York metropolitan area, before wrapping in October 2018. Spider-Man: Far From Home is scheduled to be released in the United States on July 5, 2019, in 3D and IMAX.
You don't want any part of this.